All right, welcome back to the dojo. Today I am in comfort mode. We got the Devo slippers on. Yeah, yeah. So, welcome back to the dojo. Topic of discussion for today is don't judge people. Don't judge people. I know I am a little later than usual making the video today, but that's because I was talking to someone, having a very, very, very good conversation. Someone I just met. And mind you, this person, I had my judgments about them, and I was pleasantly surprised to be wrong. I was going to talk about something else today, but the Spirit is leading me to talk about this. Don't judge people. Even if inside you feel some type of way about this person or you think there's some type of way, don't outwardly project your judgments to people, to situations, or anything. You know what I mean? You know what they say about assuming things. When you assume things, you make an ass out of you and me. Don't do that. Don't assume things. It is really not our place as human beings to judge one another. We all have issues. We all have problems. We all have been through things in our life. And some of us have been through some very traumatic things in our life. You don't know what people are really going through out here. A lot of people right now are struggling financially. A lot of people are trying to figure out where they're going to get their next meal from. You don't know what people are going through. I know it's very easy on the internet to sit back and say X, Y, and Z about this person, but you don't really know their story. You don't really know what they're going through. You don't know what they have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, right? It's not your place to judge people. People are people. I'm going to harken back to that video, Lower Expectations, because that was a great watch. I know it was. I put effort into that video. Lowered Expectations. Check that out if you haven't already, especially if you're new to the channel. Right? Having your expectations low is good because it keeps you from being upset about someone else not meeting those expectations, and it keeps you from looking like a judgmental asshole when you expect people to be so great and they show you otherwise. Right? That's not being judgmental. You gotta take away your ideas, ideals, and judgments about other people. Like I said, it's not your place. It's not. Everybody is trying to figure this thing called life out in their own way and at their own pace. Nobody really knows what they're doing. They might claim they are, but you got to go through mistakes and trials and errors before you get things right. Some of us, 40, 50, 60 years old, still going through these trials and errors because we didn't get it. Maybe because we were being judged too much and we thought we had to be a certain way. And then we come to the realization that I only had to be my own way. I only had to be what I wanted to be. I allowed other people's judgments and ideas and perceptions and expectations of me dictate who I am. No more. And I will do the same for everyone else. I'm not here to judge anybody. Like I told you guys before, my channel is a place where you can talk, where you can share. Because like I said before, if I get wind of anybody in my comment section talking crazy, outlandish, negativity, with the bullying, with the nonsense, they're going to get packed up. We're not dealing with that. The human condition is in a sad, sorry state nowadays. We need to connect. with one another. We need to talk. We need to vent. Right? We got this social media thing, but we not using it right. We're believing that what's on social media is real, but every time I meet somebody in real life, the interaction is totally, completely different from how it is on social media. And I feel like the people who are living on social media, they take that ideal of social media into their real life, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work in real life. These IRL streamers, they crashing and burning because they trying to do too much. In real life, people don't go around pranking people. In real life, people don't televise every single thing that they're doing. IRL streams, right? It's almost like reality TV all over again, but just a little bit more real. It's still scripted. You can't tell that these streamers are being bought and paid for. They got to do these agendas. I don't know if y'all peeping it. But do a little homework, walk around the block a little bit. You're going to see what I'm talking about. But it's not my place to judge these people. They chose their path. They doing what they want to do. Cat Williams told y'all at the top of the year, it's God's side and the other side. We don't care nothing about the other side. They do what they do. You pick your side. You rock with who you rock with. And you don't with who you don't. Right? So that's why I'm telling y'all, don't judge people. People gonna make their bed, they gonna lay in it. You ain't gotta punish nobody. The Most High takes care of all that. This is what I'm realizing. This is what I'm realizing, right? We seeing all these people who we held in high regard are falling. From T.D. Jakes to Sean Combs. The veil has been lifted. The emperor has no clothes. All the prejudged, preconceived notions we had about all these people have disintegrated into dust. It's dissolved. And now we see the reality. That's why we don't need to judge. Because all will be revealed in due time. No matter who or what it is, it's always going to be revealed. Always. Right? Judging people, it belittles your integrity. What you mean, Hawk? What you talk about, Hawk, Sensei? Yeah. When you feel as though you're in such a place where you can talk to somebody and say, oh, you're this type of person. Oh, I know your type. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that. You a hoe. You a that. You a F-boy. Like, who gave you the right to judge me? You don't know anything about me. Right? Stop judging people. It ain't your place. This ain't even something I'm telling you for betterment. This is just something I'm telling you for common sense. If we could see you in all your glory, we could see all the skeletons in your closet. Right? Would you be able to say anything to anybody about anything? He who is without sin cast the first stone. What I'm saying is, you are no better than nobody else. Neither am I. You shouldn't think I'm better than you, and I shouldn't think I'm better than anybody watching this video. And I don't. But you will know people by their fruit. You don't gotta judge people. They judge themselves. Right? You are able to see somebody by their fruit, by their works. The things that they do, the things that they put into the world, the things that they contribute or lack thereof. Contribute or take or whatever. Right? You're doing extra work. It's unnecessary to judge people. People reveal themselves to you. Let enough time pass. People will reveal themselves to you. You will see their true colors. You don't have to judge. Just let time take its course. Just allow time to take its course. And you will see, undoubtedly, inevitably, who is who and what is what. You don't need to live in a state of confusion. You don't need to take other people's problems on. When you judge people to be better than they actually are, when you think this is a good person who's worthy of help, sometimes people are wretched. They put on a front, a facade to manipulate you, to pull on your heartstrings to help them. That's another thing. That's people can do that too. You can judge incorrectly the right way. Or at least think you're judging incorrectly the right way. That might be a mouthful. But there are times when you can think somebody's a good person and you want to help them, all the while they're just a wretched soul trying to take advantage of you. Stop judging people. Don't worry about if they're a good person or they not. Do you want to help them? Do you want to support them? Do you want to be a part of what they got going on? If not, go the other way. Go the other way. Whoever this person is, it's going to come to the light. Just sit back and wait for it. We don't need to judge people. And I learned that doubly today. We don't need to judge people. Sometimes you can judge incorrectly and be glad you were wrong. Or sometimes you can judge correctly and be mad you were right. With that being said, Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei bids you adieu. Hope that you're enjoying life. Hope you're waking up every day with a smile on your face. Hope you're waking up with a purpose. And if you're not waking up with a purpose, at least you're waking up. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I want to ask you to leave a like here for me. Share the video to somebody you love. And subscribe, because you came back too many times. Now to push that button. Till next time, guys.